probably remember Carlton from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. His name is Alfonso Ribeiro. Hopefully I said it right. He says his blackness is constantly challenged. Quote, I'm not going to be fully supported in the Black House. Let's talk about it. Check out the music entertainment playlist. I'm reading it from shadowindact.com. He says, rarely do you hear Fresh Prince of Bel-Air star Alfonso talk candidly about other areas of his life, but he revealed some of his personal struggles to Atlanta Black Star, particularly his feeling on not being fully accepted by the black community. Now, Alfonso, by the way, especially to be accepted in the black community, I think women as a male have to accept you in the community first and foremost. And he is married to a white woman, by the way, so I'm going to put that out the way. There's several theories on that I learned about white women, okay? We'll go into that a little bit later. Fans of Fresh Prince know that Alfonso character Carlton was commentary on young black conservative who exists in very privileged bubbles. However, Carlton's characterization was able to expand people's view on what constituted blackness in the episodes where black fraternity accused Carlton of not being black enough to join, leading Carlton to give a speech on why he doesn't have to prove his blackness to anyone. The episode was brought up in Black Star's interview and led Alfonso to admit that Carlton's struggle was to accept his marriage as his own. Now, also they had a show, I think it was in the earlier episodes, where, remember, Will bet him that he couldn't fit in Compton. That episode also that was kind of beginning to question his blackness. Quote, it still happens almost every day. Unfortunately, Alfonso said about being challenged on his blackness. Quote, I'm in a mixed relationship and I get things and looks and comments constantly. And I find it very interesting because you see a lot of things on social media where people say things and people have positions and perceptives. And it's not easy to make the choices, but because you're not at home in any home, I'm never going to be white and I'm never going to be fully supported in the black house. Continue, quote, I'm not in my own little world with the support from almost no one to be loved with someone in love with. How does that make sense? It doesn't. He continued, quote, we all want to live in a world where everyone is accepted for being and loving and living the way they choose to live. I will support any person that wants to live in the world they want to live in. He also insinuated that he's never been formally invited to the BET Awards despite his work on Fresh Prince and being such a part of the black culture. Alfonso did attend 2005 with the cast of the show. Okay, he did it, but I guess he never been personally invited. When I laugh at the fact that I'm a mainstream television host, been in the game forever, and I could purchase tickets to go to BET Awards, so it is what it is. I'm not going to purchase the ticket, but at the end of the day, if that's the view they take, then that's the view they take. I can't change their minds. All I can do is live my life and be the best, and be me and be the best version of me, and continue to love everyone equally and let it fall where it falls. On a positive note, Alfonso spoke fondly of his relationship with Will Smith, whom he said didn't have an ego with him on the set. He said he did have an ego with him on the set. Quote, well, we were friends before, so helped a lot, Alfonso said. Quote, we are able to play on the set. We were able to not take things so seriously with our egos would never get in the way of creating funny. The thing that we learned very early was if I'm a straight man, he gets a big laugh, we both win. Okay. If I'm a straight man, if I'm his straight man, he get a laugh. We both get a big laugh, we both win. I believe our success on the show was so great because we never stopped each other from winning. So he did shout out to Will Smith. People had a problem with Will back in the day because Will didn't stand up for them to get better wages after the show became a success on regular TV. Now, but they have, him and the black and Viv have basically mended fences, and he admitted that his head was a little bit, and at that point he hadn't even blown up. Remember, he was a rapper, he blown up, but as an actor, he didn't really blow up until Independence Day. And they didn't want to cast him in Independence Day because he was black. But yeah, it's two theories. You got people that say you got to mirror your own. In that mirror to other communities, you see Arabs and Indians and whites and a lot of other communities, push Jews and Jewish people. They push, and German, I'm guessing, and Nigerians, they push for you to marry their own. Okay, remember that goes back to shotguns and predetermined marriages. Okay, And then you got the other theory in where you have a relationship with other people, other ethnic groups, but no matter your baby come out black, whoever you procreate with, they still consider black as a black man. So, you know, that is what it is. But at the same time, man, you know, that's the challenge is big. It's bigger than this. You know, it's bigger than Alfonso's fight. And I say it's bigger than Alfonso's fight because what he got to understand is this. You know, he understand like being a smart black man and being proper and being clean cut and being smart and going to college and get an education is frowned upon in the black community. Everything he represented in the Fresh Prince is frowned upon in the black community. You know what I'm saying? I say it again. Everything he represented in the Fresh Prince is frowned upon in the black community. Everything with being smart, coming from money. You know, mommy and daddy helped you. That's frowned upon in the black community. But in other successful ethnic groups, you know, that's the norm. You know, I wouldn't always. Some girls wouldn't date me because I wasn't gangsta. I wasn't gonna tote the Glock or something, and that never really bothered me. I was always comfortable with myself. So some people would bother them. It don't bother me. I don't want no hood rats, no way. But that never bothered me. But some people it bother them like Alfonso. I don't care if I get accepted by niggas or not. It makes me no difference. Honestly, it makes me no difference. But some people, it bothers them. But like I said before, that's a nigga's mentality. Shut up and down. That's Negro. That's not black mentality. That's nigga mentality. You know, but you know, it is what it is. If that bother you, it bother you. But for me personally, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. But yeah, I wanted. At one point, I handled my business. You know, my parents gave me a car to help me out. Still do to this day. But they said Kelly Clarkson ordered to pay her ex-husband $200,000 a month for the dub. But you know, that don't bother me. But some people bother them. But then again, in the long run, when you Alfonso age, when he fit 49 years old, he from the Bronx too. You know, Bronx get gutted. You know, when it boiled down to that, man, you winning. You don't worry about what them people think. You care about what your kids, your grandkids thinks and stuff of that nature. He been married to a white woman twice too. That's what he like. Black women probably not attracted to him. Black women probably not attracted to him because he the way he is. But yeah, you know, that's a struggle that, you know, me and him do. But, you know I can fit in. I'm a chameleon. I can fit in with everybody. But, you know, for me personally, I just like being myself. I like being comfortable in my skin. But for him, I understand this fight. I've seen it before. Being smart, being intelligent, being clean, being proper, that's frowned upon. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to be on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, response, video request. So you want to advertise on the channel. Twitter's the best way than Facebook and Instagram. Also got a Facebook group. The link's in the description. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJ Good 313 is in the description. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link there as well. All my social media links in the description. You want to advertise? You want to donate? That's in the description. Best way to donate. Thumbs up, share the video, subscribe. Check out the music entertainment playlist. Let me know what you think about the video. Sorry, peace. Hey you, yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to chat. That's $3. That's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations and open debate. So, you know, you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos, some of the videos in the All-Star as well too, and priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments you get priority reply. No, instantly that's $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're gonna get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace.